You finally got it. The promotion, the relationship, the body you worked for. And now, nothing. Not joy, not relief. Just a quiet, hollow feeling you can't explain. What your brain isn't telling you is this: you were never chasing the thing itself. This emptiness has a name. Psychologists call it arrival fallacy. It's the gap between what you expected to feel and what you actually feel. You thought crossing the finish line would change you, that the achievement would fill the space inside. But instead, you're standing in the aftermath. The goal is checked off. The dopamine spike has faded, and you're left with a question you didn't prepare for. Now what? Here's what makes it worse. You can't tell anyone, because from the outside, you have everything you said you wanted. So the emptiness becomes a secret, a guilt, a suspicion that maybe you're broken. But you're not broken. You're just human. And your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. The problem isn't that you achieved the wrong thing. It's that you misunderstood what the achievement was supposed to do. Let me show you what's happening inside your mind. Your brain has two systems that drive motivation. The first is the reward prediction system. It lives in a region called the ventral striatum. This system releases dopamine, not when you get what you want, but when you anticipate getting it. Dopamine is the neurochemical of pursuit, of possibility, of becoming. The second system is the hedonic adaptation mechanism. This is your brain's emotional thermostat. It regulates how you feel about your circumstances over time. And it has one job: return you to baseline. No matter what you achieve, your brain will recalibrate. The new normal becomes normal. So here's the cruel irony. The chase floods you with dopamine. The arrival triggers adaptation. You were chemically designed to want more than you were designed to enjoy. So what do you do with this? Try this. When something good happens, pause for 20 seconds. Notice it. Name it. Let it land. Your brain needs time to encode joy. Give it that time. Psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi spent decades studying flow. That state where you're fully absorbed, challenged, and alive. He found that happiness doesn't come from achieving goals. It comes from engaging in activities that align with your values. Ask yourself, does this goal reflect who I am? Or who I think I should be? Because if you're chasing someone else's definition of success, you'll feel empty, even when you win. Here's the most underrated strategy. Expect the emptiness. Normalize it. Psychologists call this emotional forecasting. When you know the high will fade, you stop interpreting the fade as failure. You prepare for the transition. You ask, what comes after this? Not in panic, in curiosity. Let me bring this together with one simple mental model. Think of your life not as a ladder, but as a horizon. A ladder has a top, a place where you arrive and stop. A horizon keeps moving. Every time you reach what you thought was the edge, the landscape expands. That's not a bug. That's the design. Your brain isn't broken for wanting more. It's just wired for growth. The key is learning to find peace in the walk, not just the destination. So if you're standing in the wreckage of a goal you thought would save you, know this: the emptiness isn't proof you failed. It's proof you're still growing. You're not hollow. You're just ready for the next layer. And that's not something to fix. That's something to honor.